Ooh, not a good way to start an episode with a yawn, but it is a little bit early in the morning, and we're doing a very different episode because we're giving the Kombi a makeover. So if you recall, we got the blue Kombi, dragged it out, and we started fixing it up. And I've actually had it on the market for sale for a little bit now, but I've had nobody wanting it. Now, everyone's probably sitting there thinking, well, it's just the price. Actually, it's not the price. The Kombi's really good. It drives, it's registered, it's running, and I just can't help but think that it might be a little bit too bland and a little bit too boring and not interesting enough for someone to say, yeah, I want to take that. So the plan is simple. We are going to give it a very small, concerted, focused makeover. We're going to put a roof rack up on the top. We're going to put some white walls on the side, and with any luck, we're going to also put some sign writing down the side as well. Make it look completely different. So let's go and do that. After a little bit of swearing and grunting and pushing, you can see the Kombi's on the trailer on the back, and we're now heading south of Adelaide to a place called Aldinga, and we're going down to see a company called XAC, Extreme Auto Customs. Now, Simo runs this business, and he's invited us down with the Kombi to have a look at the white walls. He's going to take care of that for us. So let's head that way. Let's see what Simo can do for us. And we're here, XAC Customs, with Deb, and also Simo and Brock. Say good day, Brock.
G'day.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Now, so Kombi time. So what do you reckon? Shall we put some white walls on it?
Yep.
White walls on it. I'll leave it in your very, very capable hand, because if you've seen the work this guy does, it is exceptional.
Thank
Deb,
you.
can we trust him?
Oh, I think so, yeah. Day 2 of the Kombi makeover, and we have the roof rack already installed and the U-Haul trailers on the back, and we're now heading back down to Simo at XAC to see what he has achieved. And from the text messages, I've been told it is epic. So let's go. Okay, so we're here at XAC, and Simo's going to go and get it. I've not seen it, so I don't know what it looks like. So this is going to be very interesting. I can hear it starting up. Have a look at his Club Sport. How cool does his Club Sport look? There's Brock. Say good day, Brock. All right, so I haven't seen it. Tom, come over here. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Hang on, Brock. Here we go. Look, mate. No, come here. Oh, it just fits in with the roof rack. All right, let's have a look. Oh, the bushes are hiding the tyres. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, how good does that look? Have a look at that. Oh, that is outstanding. Oh, that is brilliant. He has got that. Absolutely looks immaculate. That's the look I was going for. That's the look I was going for. I just needed to give it something to just make it pop, and that makes it pop.
Oh, Simo, you have excelled, mate. You have absolutely excelled. Tell us about what you've done on it, mate.
Basically, we've just put a set of 9mm white walls.
Yeah.
Just to spruce the old girl up.
How good does it look?
It looks fantastic,
Mate, that looks absolutely fantastic. What do you think, Tom?
Good.
Yeah? Oh, I think that's job done, mate. That is job done. Well done.
Buddy, cheers.
Well, guys, look, I tell you what, if you want a set of white walls or you want your headlights done, I'll put all XAC's contact details at the very end of this video. Have a look and check out what they do, because as you can see, proof is in the pudding. They do good work. Now the final and probably most important step in the makeover of the Kombi is going to be that we're going to sign write this area through here on the Kombi. What we actually have is we've got a phone number here, and at the back there's, I think, a 24 hours sign here. So we've got to determine what these numbers are, and then we've got to work out what we're going to put at the front there. So let's work out what the numbers are. Down the back of the van, I don't know if you can see on this video, but there's actually like a 2 here. And there's also appears to be a 4. And this one here appears to be an H and an R. I'm pretty sure you can get that on the screen. And so what I think is there is something similar to like that, which says 24 hours. So if we can get 24 hours on this, there's something underneath which I can't really see what it is, but there's a lot of scratching in the paintwork. So I need to get a decal big enough to put over this. And I'm thinking to fill this void, I'll put open right at the very bottom there, because I reckon that sort of fits with that one there. Over here on this side with the phone numbers are a little bit tricky. There appears to be 4 numbers in each segment broken into 2 spots. And I reckon I can sort of make out a 4 and a 2 and so forth. But I need to spend some time and work out what these numbers are. Maybe even do a bit of research, and hopefully the internet might actually show up the original business. But it's very important we get the same numbers on, because that way when we put the decals on, it goes in with the shape of the scratch marks that are on there. And with any luck, make it look a little bit better. I just wish it didn't have this dent down here. It'd be cool to knock that out, but that's too much work. Here is the mock-up on the Kombi, and as you can see, our letters, you get an idea of where they were on the van. They're now sitting back approximately there. So there's the 24 hours open, that looks pretty good. And then it's got this weird phone number, which I have absolutely no idea. That looks like it's supposed to have a 0 over here to make it a mobile number. And I actually called that mobile number, but there was no answer. But one thing the van does also need is, after it's got all this stuff at the back and the signs have been done there, it really does need something on the door there just to make it in keeping. And I'm kind of thinking I might go for a surf theme. And the reason I'm going to go for a surf theme, I've tried selling it just as a Kombi, so let's put a little bit of, you know, character and attitude. And it has got the rack at the top. And I actually have my old surfboard up here, and I have an old longboard over there as well. Well, a paddle board, I should say. So I might stick them on just for a little bit of, you know, bit of attitude. But all things being equal, I think we are heading down the right path. What we have to do now is go and see a guy called JB, because he's going to do stickers. Here it is, guys. It's all done. The makeover is finalised, and as you can see, it looks really different to when we first started out, and that was the goal. Just to change a few things, to make wholesale changes. And where we start is up here. The big 2-metre roof rack, well, we picked that up for 50 bucks. I've got my old surfboard up on top, and I've got the old paddle from the ski on the other side. We've had the sign writing done. That looks fantastic. JB's done a brilliant job with that. The white walls have been done by XAC, and Simo's taken care of that. And visually, externally, it looks really cool. Now, inside, I put a new gear shifter on it. I pulled the seat mats out for the back. I put a couple of boogie boards and bits and pieces just to give it a little bit more flavour. Right now, we have to get it online. I'm going to revise the price and make sure I make it ultra competitive, get it out there, and see if we can find somebody who wants to call this Kombi their own. I'm probably going to shed a bit of a tear because I'll be honest with you, it's like with most of the projects we do on the O2 Garage. It's cool. I don't want to sell it, but onwards and upwards to the next project. All right, so we've got a little bit of a last minute surprise. You've done a fantastic job with the Kombi, and I'm over the moon, but we've already had a bit of a chat about this, so it's not too much of a surprise. You're going to come on board as a sponsor for the O2 Garage. So we've got XAC on board. So excellent. Mate, that's awesome news. Awesome news to have you on board.
Oh, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, hang on, here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, almost want to put it on the side of the Kombi. All right, well, that one there will get pride of place in the O2 Garage. Awesome, mate, awesome. Great to have you on board. Great to have you on board. Brilliant.
Cheers.
Hey, don't forget to hit ourselves a like and subscribe at the end of the video. Also the little bell, and that gives you all the notifications to come your way. Oh, don't forget to leave us a comment, good, bad, or otherwise. We don't mind. Let us know what you're seeing, what you like. Hey, tell us what the next project should be. Yeah, that'd be cool.